story.
Look at this shit. I get to see Danja at work.
I think majority of the time I don't really have an idea sitting down. Like, I just kind of start somewhere, just start pulling stuff up and see what it turned into. Some days I have no clue and I don't have any energy. I don't have any motivation, and I would still sit down and try to push through that and accomplish something at the end of the day by, let's just pluck around. I'm comfortable saying I tried. If I just didn't even try based on my feeling for that day, then that's terrible. So with that being said, what I did a few days ago was a perfect example. I was out of it. I didn't have it. I didn't have any juice. Just didn't have it that day. Not that I didn't want to be in the studio. When I got here, I just didn't have it. So I laid down 2 scratch beats, very minimal ideas. Started playing around on sounds and just giving it another shot, giving it that last shot, and came across a sound that it's crazy because the adrenaline at that point, you go from not having no gas to being completely charged up. And in that instant, I just was like, it's really like an electric jolt. And I went in and came out with one of the craziest things I did. And then another track from that same day actually ended up becoming an amazing song. Probably one of the best songs I did. So the whole point of that is a sound can trigger anything. And on top of that, push through when you still don't feel like you got it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, if you can create that discipline for yourself of continuously attempting, no matter where your energy level is or whatever, then I think things gonna take its natural course, and that's kind of what happened.
What we're trying to get is a seal here and a seal here, and try to run this play in the alley.
In the 1960s, Benson Barty won 5 championships as head coach of the Green Bay Packers.
Are you filming me right now?
We talking about practice. Practice. But we talking about practice, man.
I've been playing the same chord for years. I don't know. I'm trash on the keys. In all actuality, that's why I like to
Practice.
I ain't crazy. It's crazy to me that they don't feel free enough to wear this hat. Think about that. I guess my style is putting elements of a whole lot of other things together. So I'm always in a place where I'm touching everything. But to go from pop to hip hop to R&B to rock to country, no matter what, my common thread is always going to be music at the end of the day too. There's always going to be some sort of chord progression or some form of song at the root of a track. So that way writers or anybody can break a track down acoustically and be able to play what I did, you know what I mean? So I basically like to start with a musical foundation and then strip it. It's almost like I'm doing a remix. Like I approach all my tracks like the remix. The track at the end of the day is the remix of whatever the original thing was. But just skipping from genre to genre is just, it's easy to jump. I mean, I'm just pushing one thing more forward than the other. I'm gonna always mix in some pop or some R&B. If I have to do something for a pop artist, then I'm pushing forward the pop feeling more than the R&B. And that's the same goes with everything else.
Yeah.